master of camouflage, so he may be difficult for us to find. So all together now, let's look up and down and all around for our Malayan tigers. We don't have any challenges seeing the tigers today. These are 2 of our 3 Malayan tigers that we have here at our zoo. The reason she was getting so close to the village is because of something called habitat loss, which is caused by deforestation. This is a problem that many animals face in their natural habitat, not just the tiger. Sorry, I'll pause to let him talk. We joined the float named Lupe. It looks like we have mom and daughter on the beach here. Again, the mom is Punani, and Amashle is the daughter. And if you look under the water here, it's a little tough to see, but that's Lupe. She's on the rock right below there. And then if you look just beyond the Okapi. The Okapi has a really fun nickname. They're known as the unicorn of Africa because that's how rare they are to find. The Allen swamp monkeys and Glennon. These monkeys are fishing monkeys, so you're welcome to stand. You might get a better look at them down near the water. These monkeys were rescued from the bushmeat at the front. What animal is that? Lighter. They're lighter, yes, their color. And that's because they're 2 different types of flamingos. At the front, we have the American 2 polar bears in sight. So once you hear the air brakes go on, you're welcome to stand. Another way that we help to keep our polar bears cool during the hot summer months is they're fed a lot of lettuce, so they stay on the thinner side. So then when the temperatures rise, it's not too hot for them. We work with an organization called Polar Bear International where they're sending us GPS calls. These are called peccaries. They're from South America, and there's no need for them to have long necks because they're grazers, meaning they eat the grass. And lions out right up here on top of the rocks. Yeah, we've got both mountain lions out. This is really the African lion. This silly little boy here, well not little boy, big boy, is Ernest. And if you look all the way to the far left side of the habitat down below is his sister, Miss Ellen. Male lions are natural born hunters, but once they find what they're hunting, so what they will do is they will have a decoy lioness distract the prey, and the rest of them will come up from behind to attack. Girl, Miss Deary, she's our female jaguar. Oh, and if you hear, be very quiet. We can hear Ernest and Miss Ellen right now. Wow. We've got a lot of cat action happening right now. So while an Indiri is not as big as her neighbors, the lions next door, don't let her size fool you. She is mine at the care center there, but I am work for elephants. Some of you may know that elephants are often hunted for their tusks for the ivory trade. And while that's unfortunate, what makes it even more unfortunate is that often leaves baby elephants orphaned. So what Rossetti is doing is taking in those babies, rehabilitating them, and returning them to their natural habitat when they're ready. But the only problem is, without their mother's milk, they didn't know what they were going to be able to feed the baby. So they reached out to us. We have a mother elephant at our safari park. We tested her about the challenges that these animals may be facing, the more opportunity there is for change. To maintain energy on their long walks. Something that you can actually do here at our zoo is we offer camel feeding. Our 2 girls get 2 heads of lettuce. Every typically likes the core of the lettuce head. You know those numbers up. And now, from 22 California condors, there are over 500. We have one here, another planet. As you walk through Africa Rocks, you're also going to see some animals like the baboons, lemurs, and the fossa. We're going to be coming up the back end of Africa Rocks in just a bit, but I do recommend heading down there on foot because it's a lot easier to see into the son of another Andean bear couple that we have here at our zoo. If you get a good look at his face, you're going to see that black coloration around his eyes, making it look like he's wearing spectacles or sunglasses. Another Andean bear, him and his girlfriend Alba are the parents of the very first bear that we saw at the top of the hill. Alba and Turbo are a part of something called an SSP, which is essentially online dating for animals. We will habitat really quick because this is one that you don't want to miss. So these two habitats are connected, and if you look further back, way up high the hill here, these are called peccaries. They're from South America, and there's no need for them to have long necks because they're grazers, meaning they eat the grasses. Lions out right up here on top of the rocks. Yeah, we've got both mountain lions out. This is really the African lion. This silly little boy here, well not little boy, big boy, is Ernest. And if you look all the way to the far left side of the habitat down below is his sister, Miss Ellen. Male lions are natural born hunters, but once they find what they're hunting, so what they will do is they will have a decoy lioness distract the prey, and the rest of them will come up from behind to attack. Pearl Manzeri, she's our female jaguar. Oh, and if you hear, be very quiet, we can hear Ernest and Miss Ellen right now. We've got a lot of cat action happening right now.
Maybe. Doesn't look that big.
It's easier, bro. Here's how we started off. You see? I know I'm going. Tiger. What do you do? Oh my god, wait, is that Laura?
So the other thing that I think is so cute about them, when they're out of the water, their ears are forward, and then when they go underwater, they're not so close. And their ears fold back, they pull them back.
There was a spider on my lip.
A what?
A spider.
Where?
I killed it. You see that on the ground?
Oh
It's
my
on my
god.
lip. It's alright. I don't know how. It probably fell from the top or
¿Esta te gustó? ¿Está bonita? Está bien bonita.
Mira ese lagartijo verde, parece de
A ver,
Jurassic Park.
voltea pues, Tadeo.
Parece de Jurassic Park el lagartijo.
¿Dónde?
¿Quién? Mira.